Hello, Cuspers. Finally getting your guys' reading to you. I have done several readings in the past few days, and every time I get them done, I have a mechanical error. Either my microphone wasn't working, or my SD card didn't record, something like that. So now I'm trying to get this to you again. And apologize for it coming out, such a delay. But okay, so this is for Virgo and Libra, okay? And Virgo, Libra, this is for the cusp of beauty. This is for the birthdays that fall between September 19th and September 25th, okay? I also want to just give you a few notes, though. If you are returning to my channel, thank you for supporting my channel and helping me continue to give these free readings to everybody, as well as those who are new to my channel and I resonate with you. Please don't forget to hit that subscription bell down below and subscribe to my channel to help me stay help me be able to continue giving out the free readings on a regular basis, okay? These are timeless readings. These are not monthly readings. I'm just doing one in November, but this can be timeless. Whenever you come across the title and the title resonates with you, then that means that video is for you at that time. You can look back at my other ones, and again, the timeline is different. Now, if you've already been following me, then most likely Spirit has you on a regular timeline with the readings. So if you're following already, you've already read the other ones, and this obviously will probably be for you as well. If I've resonated with you in the past, then I'm obviously a reader for you. Okay? So let's get started with your... Oh, I want to let you know also that if you want a free reading to go deeper into what you guys are being resonated with during the readings, please look down below. I have information. I have a website. I am doing free... not free readings, sorry. I am doing on sale readings for the month of November through the end of December. To help out with the holidays. So if you're needing some type of direction, especially with the upcoming year coming, please don't hesitate to look down there and review the types of readings I give. Also, I'm providing you on my website some spiritual items that I'm making myself. I do sell them, and they are to help raise your vibrations, help you to manifest things into your life. So if that's something you're interested in, please check that out as well. All right, Virgo and Libra Cusper, let's get your reading underway, okay? I've attempted this a couple times. Let's see what we get this time. Blessed Spirit, this is, first, if you're new to my channel, please know that this is how I do the, I will pull energy readings at first, okay? So, Blessed Spirit, help me see clearly, hear clearly, feel clearly, and know clearly the messages you want me to give to the Virgo and Libra Cusper who's watching this video, Blessed Spirit. This is the timeless video. Please remember that. And this is for the collective. Blessed Spirit, this is for Virgo and Libra, the Cusp of Beauty, which I love the Cusp title. This is for Virgo and Libra, the Cusp of Beauty. Anything they need to know about the Spirit? Oh. Okay. I'm going to pull one more about the Spirit for the Cusp of Beauty. Virgo and Libra's Cusp. And it almost came out and went back in a couple times. For Virgo and Libra, that's the Spirit. Oh, that's way too many. No way. Give me 1 second. That's the Spirit. Just a couple. Oh, just one card. Thank you. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Then I'm going to ask for a final advice from the Spirit for how to navigate and move forward in the next 30-day energy read. This covers 30 days. So today would be the 7th. November, so I'll cover until December the 7th. But again, it could be on the 4th day of any month you come across this reading. And remember, it's 3 days from the day you read it. So if you're watching it now, please do know that it is from the next 3 days. Now, please give me 1 second. Something fell to the floor. And I will bring it. Okay. You got 2 messages from Spirit Realm. Okay, great. Thank you, Spirit. All right, the next card that you will be getting out is the motto for the next 30 days. For whenever time, thank you. Oh my, 2 cards too, and those are good cards. Oh my gosh. Okay, and I will definitely, wow. You have an abundance of happy ever after coming towards you. Some type of family life situation is coming, is going to be beautiful. Something's coming. Okay, give me 1 second. I'd like to have 6 cards. That's the Spirit for the next 30 days for the Virgo and Libra Cusper. For the Virgo and Libra Cusper, that's the Spirit. For the Virgo and Libra Cusper, Next 3 days. Wow. I'm going to go through every one of these. I have a fear, and I've already burnt one of my cards already. And I'm going to burn my cards. Don't want that. Wow. Two more. Bless the Spirit. 2 more cards for the cusper. 2 more cards for the cusper, for Virgo and Libra Cusp. The Cusp of Beauty. Oh, let me catch it. And 1 more. Gosh. Give me 1 second. And 1 more, bless the Spirit. Okay. You got 2 5s here. That's indicating a change coming, and you do have a change because that's really beautiful. Okay, the very first card here is you got the walking away card. You got the storm warning, and you got the door to spirit. Okay, the very first message I got when I was laying them down is that there's a change happening, and it's going to be destined. Something, spirit is stepping in and helping creating a new path, a new passageway for you out of a situation. Some of you guys are walking away from a situation that was not good. You are changing your path. Now, the situation may not have been good, or it could have been just something you were not happy with. You are putting your back to something, but in this picture, you are looking back at it. So I do feel like you're turning your back to show them that you got this. You're going to be moving on and you're stepping forward in the situation for sure. And I don't see any type of fear in this girl's face, or if you're a guy, it doesn't matter. There is no fear in her face. This is like something, this needed to be done. And you're definitely putting you're moving away, walking away, and you're definitely putting whatever it is behind you. Definitely put it behind you. You're going through a change for sure, especially in your thoughts about something. You had a storm warning that came through, something that maybe knocked your foundations loose, probably something that wasn't very pleasing. But not everything has been, not all of your foundation is weak. You still have a strong internal foundation that you are still standing up to yourself. Some parts of it didn't break. There is something that fell apart in your life that probably wasn't as strong as you thought it was, and that's okay because that part probably needed to be removed or brought to your attention. But whatever it is, you're walking away from this stormy matter. This is not good. You're going towards something more. Look at the sun. Look at the sun ahead of her, and look what she's putting behind her, the storm. In doing this, you are following what is supposed to be your destiny. You're on the right path. You got the door to spirit. Some of you are spiritually awakening. Some of you guys are moving through a portal or a door in your life that is probably at first very scary and uncertain, but with the look on her face, I feel like you've been put to the point where you're like, you know what? I'm doing it. I'm done and I'm doing it. So whatever it is you're putting behind you, which was stormy, you're walking towards something way better. Way better. Okay? And this is the energy, the spirit has opened a door of opportunity for you to do this. They opened up an opportunity for you. I will go over these last, okay? The very 2 was supposed to be 1 card, but Spirit gave me 2. Oh my gosh. These are like the best cards. For the next 30 days, your motto is to stay focused, to continue moving toward that happy ever after life that you've been wanting. You have something very abundant coming to you. Something very... Okay, let's just say that you've been incubating an idea or a situation or a thought or a path or a project that you've been wanting to come to fruition. It's coming. This is a very pregnant Empress. She is going to bring forth fruit, obviously birth an idea or birth of a situation. But this situation is going to be an abundance of happiness. This is the Happy Family Life card. This is the Happy Family Life card. This is your 10 of Cups. This is your happy ever after. This is about something about permanency, long-term commitment. This could be about having a family, finally getting that family unit that you've been wanting. Or if you are single and not going to have a family, this is about finding that happiness within yourself as an independent person and being very successful. My gosh, that is beautiful. The very first card, you have the Five of Pentacles. You are leaving something, or you have went through a moment of feeling something type of emptiness, or being left out, or being abandoned, or being put away, or even some type of temporary hardship that could have been financial, or could have been physical. But you are, and I always say it's financial because you have a lot of pentacles here. And it's indicating that you have maybe a financial hardship. And I understand, especially with this COVID thing that we're going through, and I don't want to mention that very often. I don't want to give it any type of energy. But I can see how some people have had issues with finances. Also, could be about a situation, in a family situation, that you felt like things that were not going as well. But this is temporary, okay? There is a way out. And right next to it, you got the King of Pentacles. This is like the opposite of a Five of Pentacles. So I think you've made your plan, you've made your decision, you know what you're getting ready to move forward, and you're walking away towards stability to bring this happy long-term commitment, this permanency of happiness, abundance. I feel like the King of Pentacles is telling you that you are worthy enough, you're quite capable enough, and you feel this. Some of you guys have an earth sign in you, which you do have Virgo in you, Cusper. But this is indicating that this is definitely an earth sign. It could be Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus in your life. But it could also be just the energy of you making a bountiful and abundant, comfortable lifestyle for yourself and your family. This could also be about having everything you want, working toward that, working toward your next goal. The next thing is the Seven of Wands. You are either standing your ground. I know you're standing your ground because here you are confident, walking away from something that wasn't good, and you are blocking the naysayers. You may be blocking people from social media. You're not taking the bullcrap no more. You are actually defending your purpose. And some of you guys may be defending your purpose, but you're not backing down. And you'll be darned if you're going to be taken by some type of verbal verbiage that's not even worth listening to. You're standing your ground. This is really beautiful. The Nine of Pentacles is the opposite of the Five of Pentacles. So I feel like you are really coming out of a temporary hardship. And you get the King of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. This is one pentacle for being the Queen. This is very financial security. This is knowing your self-worth in a situation. This is definitely knowing that you can take care of yourself if you had to. You don't need nobody to take care of you. You're coming into some type of situation that's bringing you an abundant life. And kudos to you. The Three of Pentacles show me that there is a partnership. There is a coming together. There is some type of contract for some of you that you'll be signing. But you put your effort in and somebody has witnessed your skills and they like it. Or they're going to be, because this is the next 30-day reading. Your skills, they like what they see. They like your job. They like how you do things. And you are standing out to them. You got the Five of Wands here. This is like internal conflict or people being dramatic around you. This could be arguing. This could be bickering. And when it falls below the Seven of Wands, I feel like you are blocking them out. There are going to be a no more. Some type of arguing, some type of drama that has created a storm. You're like you're done. You're putting your back to it. And I think that's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. All right, Spirit. This is going to clarify your cards. Okay. This is for the Five of Pentacles for the Cusper, the Virgo and Libra Cusper. Whoa. Oh, see, yes, you got the Nine of Swords indicating the Five of Pentacles. This was a hard time for you. Something was very hard. Something that kept, maybe even fearful for you. Something that kept you at night worrying. Some of you, I feel like you had a hard time wondering if you're going to pay your bills. And I hate that. I'm getting the feeling sick in my stomach right now that there was a moment you was worried about what the next day is going to be. Some of you may feel like you may even lose your house or something like that. But you're coming out of that. You're walking away. You put that behind you. And you will be if not, but you should be because you got something. Wow. It almost makes me want to tell you what these say here. Because these are very good and positive. But you were definitely fearful of a situation. But being a 9, that means you ended this or there's an ending to it. So stay strong, you guys, because you have a very quick ending because the rest of this is the next 3 days. That's just like you going through it now. I'm so sorry. I hate that. It's like distressing and make you ill to a point where you're so worried and fretting over it. Could be a little bit of anxiety as well. It could also be depression too. Depressed about how you're going to get up out of this. But I feel like you're coming up out of this. There's a mature energy here. The King of Pentacles for the cusper. What's it? Thank you. Okay. There's a choice that you've had to make. Okay, and I feel like you matured into a situation, or something has brought you up out, but there's a choice you had to make and you weren't really sure. You felt uncertain about a path as well, but that didn't last long, because here you are on that path. Here you are being successful. Here you are removing whoever. I don't know if for some of you have somebody in your life that was being negative about something. Could be you being negative about your thoughts, but you're stopping it. It could also be about the social media being negative around you. But I feel like you're making your choice, but at first you weren't sure. You knew what you had to do, but I feel like you're going to do it, because at first you weren't. You just said you had a choice to make. But you're going to choose right. And here you are in your head. The Hermit is about getting away, again, social. Getting away from the world. Getting away from the people, that's the naysayers, because you are going to go within and you found the answer to you're going to find the right path to take to get you into this abundance, happy life. Those are two great cards to have together. What's the Nine of Pentacles here for the Virgo and Libra Cusp? Bless the Spirit. Oh my gosh, you got the King. So you do have a very emotional, mature energy here that's telling me that you're I'm being told very sensitive, but this is about discovering your self-worth, coming up out of this hard time, getting control of your emotions, which is great. Getting control of your emotions for sure. It's like you're definitely mature, financial security, something very stable is being produced because of the choices you made, and it was towards stability. You had to leave that. You had to put society away, or leave social medias away to get to your answer, to get to your choice. And if you haven't, you need to do that. What's the Three of Pentacles here, Blessed Spirit? They flipped over. Oh my, yes. You definitely are heading. Yes, you are. You got the Hangman card. That means you put yourself in a timeout, and you start taking and get the Hermit in the time in your head. You're in your head, making choices. And these choices is going to grow fruitfulness into a financial situation or a stable situation that you're going to either see contracts, sign contracts, people are looking at you in a much better way, and you're perceiving things a lot different than you was before. Things are a little bit more different for you now. And I feel like you're heading toward your 9th cup. The 8 of Cups here is about walking away from something. Walking away. There you are. You're back to the cups. Something, and going and get another cup to add to these 8 of Cups that are still standing. You still have some foundation that did not break down from the storm that came through, because they're still standing. And I see you going after that and getting your wish fulfillment and making yourself a 9 of Cups here. And you did this because you're looking at things a little bit different than you did before. Life has changed for all of us, and definitely for you guys. But this is very successful. What's the Five of Wands? Whoa, that was fast. You are removing yourself from any type of internal conflict or any type of drama. You've had enough. You're done. And you're stepping away from it faithfully and trustingly and confidently. Walking away and stepping off that ledge, and trusting Spirit is going to put you exactly where you need to be. You're trusting the fates. And you do have a better outcome coming towards you. You just got to trust. At the very bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Pentacles. That is a very brand new beginning of some type of venue toward material gains in your life. Health, wealth, and happiness. The last 2 cards here are guidance. This is what they want you to do for the next 3 days while you're going through this, is to stay focused. Hold your course. If you got to put little blinders on so you stay focused and not deal with the stuff that's around you, Spirit says stay focused. There is a healing going on within your situation. And they said that also they're saying that they are sending that you're being supported. You have energy flowing through you now. I feel like some of you guys are going to see the light, and you're going to like, oh, that's what she's talking about. That is what Spirit is doing. And they're bringing it to you. They're bringing an opportunity to you. They want you to trust that you're going through a spiritual or a life lessons right now to get to your next path. And it's going to teach you. And you're learning. but you gotta stay focused and trust the process. Okay. All right, you guys, Virgo and Libra cuspers, I absolutely enjoyed your reading. You have some really beautiful cards here. You have a great outcome. Just trust the next 30 days. If you got to watch the video again a couple times just so you can see your next steps are happening, please know. I think it's kudos to you for getting through the storm that you've had to go through and being bold enough to stand up and walk away from the situation, whatever it was in your circumstance. All right, you guys, I hope to see you guys next month on your regular readings, as well as the other cusp reading I'll be doing sometime in December. They're not like a monthly reading. They're just, I'm trying to do them regularly, and they are timeless. So whenever you come across the title that resonates with you. All right, you guys, I will see you next time, and don't forget to hit that subscription bell if I resonate with you, and don't forget to look me up for a reading at the bottom in my website as well. They are on sale, and I would definitely love to read for all of you. So give me a I guess I would say give me a ring, but no. You're going to look me up and check that out and review it. All right? Thank you guys so much.